Friends, we have been discussing the past tense and we shall be starting the lessons on future tense. In Tamil, the tense is decided by the tense markers. We have seen it in the case of the present tense and also in the past tense. So naturally, the future tense also must have some tense markers. Fortunately for us, there are only two. Ip and U. Both are consonants. These two markers indicate the future tense. What do we do in a conjugation? The main verb, the tense marker, and the person marker. This is the pattern we have adopted all along for the present tense and also the past tense. Now for future tense, you have to insert the tense marker. I have taken U here. Shei plus U plus N. Sheiven. Shei plus U plus N. Sheiven. Sheiven, future tense. This part indicates the action. The last part, the person of the subject, and the central part, the tense. Sheiven, I shall do. Shave plus U plus I, Shaivoi. This is second person singular. The subject is in the second person singular. Shaivoi. Shei plus U plus Argal, Sheivargal. Sheivargal. What will be the subject? Argal is the marker. So naturally, the subject should be in the third person plural human beings. அவர்கள் செய்வார்கள். They will do. This is a transitive verb. So naturally it must have an object. அவர்கள் வேலை செய்வார்கள். வேலை is a new word. Work. They will work. அவர்கள் வேலை செய்வார்கள். In this construction, I have left out something. அவர்கள் வேலை செய்வார்கள். Add I. Then it will be வேலை plus I. How will this get combined? This ends with a vowel. This is a vowel. So naturally between two vowels you must have a semi-vowel. So it will be வேலையை, and for செய் there will be a consonant, an increase of consonant or an addition of consonant. அவர்கள் வேலையை செய்வார்கள். As I told you earlier, this accusative case marker can be dropped if the construction is clear by itself. So I have dropped it. அவர்கள் வேலை செய்வார்கள். So when you talk of the future tense, you can put the time element. அவர்கள் நாளை வேலை செய்வார்கள். நாளை tomorrow. We have come across that. அவர்கள் நாளை வேலை செய்வார்கள். Shall. Shall is to go. We have already had a set of verbs which follow the same pattern. Like shall, shall also accepts O. So also எழுது. எழுது, do you remember? To write. So it will be எழுதுவேன். I have introduced a verb which ends with U. This ends with L, a consonant. This is a consonantal vowel. So எழுது also accepts O. That is to say, verbs ending with a consonantal vowel also accept O. Now we are discussing only this tense marker. Do you remember this word? I think we have come across that earlier. Toru, to pray. Toru plus u plus en, toruven. You find here again a word ending with a consonantal vowel. Toru plus u plus en, toruven. We did come across a pattern where a verb takes a prefix meaning something. Prefixes are only to add to the effect of the word. So, we saw the verb padu and this will have a prefix and the whole thing will become varipadu. Varipadu, to worship. And then shayalpadu, to act. All these also will take varipadu, to worship, shayalpadu, to act. They take you and get the conjugation completed. If you take up the lessons on present tense, you will see a pattern emerging out of the verbs. Different sets of verbs undergoing different changes. One particular set of verb will be of the same type. That is, they will accept the tense marker in the same way. I give another example. Qual. Remember what it is? To kill. Qual plus you plus on, third person singular masculine gender. Quolvan. Qual plus you plus on, quolvan. Peshu, to speak. This also accepts O. I will give you an easy method to identify what the case marker would be in conjugating the future tense. You find out the present tense marker for this verb. This applies to all the other verbs we have already seen. Peshu plus kiru plus en, peshu giren, present tense. Remember. You replace it with the future tense marker. Peshuven. So, we can arrive at a general rule that the verbs which accept kiru in present tense and do not undergo any change will accept O in future tense. Shall have a few more examples. You know wa. This is a peculiar verb which undergoes more than two changes. When it takes a tense marker, it becomes va first, it becomes short. It's a long consonantal vowel, it becomes a short one, va. And for the sake of conjunction, that is putting words together, you bring in r. Var plus kiru plus yen. To combine these two, you bring in a vowel. It becomes varugiren. Va first of all becomes a short one, va. R is added and the tense marker is taken and the personal marker is added. To cement these two, a vowel is added here and it becomes var plus vu, varu, tense marker kiru and yen, varugiren. You must note that all the changes have taken place only with this part of the verb, that is the first part which speaks of the act. Coming is an act. So, this verbal root undergoes a change while accepting the tense marker. I am replacing this present tense with the future tense marker. I replace this present tense marker with future tense marker. So, what changes do happen here? Va becomes va as usual, r is added and the future tense marker is put after the r. So, va, r, var plus u plus n. Then u is introduced, it becomes varu, u plus n. Like present tense, the future tense also undergoes the normal change. So, va is a peculiar verb which undergoes two changes while accepting the tense marker. We have seen another verb along with this va. I hope you remember that. That was you remember, that is ta. Ta is to give. Ta becomes ta as va and then accepts r and u, and so it will be taruvain, I will give, or I will, or I shall give. Va and ta belong to a particular set which have to be treated differently. Let us have an example with this verb. Taruvain is first person singular. So the subject is nan. Nan taruvain. Nan unakku taruvain. Nan unakku taruvain. Can you locate the case marker here? This is dative case. Nan unakku taruvain. This is un plus ku, which has undergone some change and became unakku. Unakku to you. Nan unakku taruvain. This ends with ku. This verb starts with ta. Naturally, you have a consonant introduced to cement them. Nan unakku taruvain. I will give you. You know, you have in English two types of objects. One is a direct object and the other is an indirect object. So also here we will be having a direct object and the indirect object. What will be the difference between English and Tamil as far as this sentence or this formation is concerned? There you have both the nouns as objects. One is called the direct object and the other is called an indirect object. Here too you have two nouns, but they are distinctly marked out by the case marker they accept. Nan unakku taruvain, I shall give you. In Tamil it becomes dative case. The object has to be in the accusative case. நான் ஒரு புத்தகம் தருவேன், direct object. நான் ஒரு புத்தகம் தருவேன், ஒரு one, புத்தகம் book. நான் ஒரு புத்தகம் தருவேன், நான் ஒரு புத்தகம் உனக்கு தருவேன், நான் உனக்கு ஒரு புத்தகம் தருவேன். When you separate this dative case from the verb, remove it to a distance and insert two more words, naturally this consonant which we introduced because of the tha of the verb is removed. நான் உனக்கு ஒரு புத்தகம் தருவேன். This is a perfect sentence, an example for the construction in which you have both a direct and indirect object. non-subject, தருவேன் verb, ஒரு புத்தகம் object and உனக்கு is indirect object. I can replace it with anything else which will be the indirect object. நான் அவனுக்கு ஒரு புத்தகம் தருவேன். I have changed only the person of the object. The construction does not get affected. It has all the elements, namely subject, verb, object, direct object and indirect object. So, ku gives you the clue for being an indirect object. So, the future tense will have either pa or va, the consonants, and we have dealt with u, that is va consonant with these verbs. We shall see the rest in the next class.